to Operation Spectral Fall, better known in the biz as Operation Confounding Light.
Commander,
thank
the
you.
alien battleship is currently on course for the city, and we don't have much time to respond. Using the device provided by Zhang, Dr. Shen has developed a series of modified transponders that should throw off the alien's navigational computer. However, the only way for us to get them in position fast enough is by using the commuter rail network running through the city.
So this is the second mission, if you'll excuse my camera buffoonery. This is the second mission out of the 3 that make up this little slingshot DLC plotline. Last time we rescued Zhang from what looked like a flower garden somewhere, and we dumped him back at M-Kom HQ and haven't talked to him since. And that unfortunately hasn't put an end to this plotline, because that little device he had on him, it's definitely important, and that is why we're here right now. That device was absolutely vital. It was pivotal in our reasons for coming here. That device is going to save a lot of lives if only we can get through this mission. It's definitely, positively, absolutely. Okay? Let's get cracking. Okay, what's actually happening here is that we have to reach 4 points along the train. And 4 points along the train, then we have to turn on the train at the end. This will divert the alien battleship, which is somewhere up in the sky, right above us right now. It will divert the alien battleship away from the city and allow us to assault it at a later date. And it strikes me that this is literally the best plan that M-Kom could come up with. We couldn't use a different vehicle or some other method of placing transponders. It has to be this train at this station, which already has aliens in it. Presumably that's why they're here, the aliens, because they know that this is the one train out of Nanjing that can mess up all their plans. It's just this one train. Not a train that comes after it from somewhere down the line. It's this train that has to be stopped at this station with no passengers anywhere nearby or anything. But anyway, this map, as I hinted at the end of the last video, you can see it now. It's essentially split into 2. We put a sniper up there, can cover both sides. Sniper down here, cover up here. Split both sides to deal with them at close range. And it's all going to be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Who can move up the furthest? First turn. I chose not to bring battle scanners, and that might prove to be a bad decision. Legend of the Skies, as a scout, but for a change he does not have its traditional strike rifle. Actually, Ninja Coat, can you grapple to up there from just here? No, I can only grapple to up there, and you can see now, that's what the transponders look like. Got to throw someone up to adjacent point there, and activate it just like we would activate anything else. Ninja Coat up to here.
Okay.
We could activate over this side very early on, which would be bad for us. We could get everyone flanked.
Okay.
James does have a single battle scanner. I always keep bringing on him and keep forgetting I've got him. So we're just going to use that to make our opening moves a bit easier, a bit more secure. Oh, look at how accurate that battle scanner throw was. That's a ridiculous throw. Anyway, they might activate next round. We've got to make sure we don't activate them this round.
On the move.
And Legend of the Skies has some as well. If we can get a good one, that's not a great one. We'll leave that for now. Tamerlane. I brought Tamerlane instead of Katie on this mission purely because Tamerlane has higher will. I would have much rather brought Katie, but we might require a higher will against some of these enemies. We might require it against Finmen, because acid, if you take an action while you're under the effects of acid, then that brings in a panic check. Overwatch, I didn't want to do Overwatch. So these guys might rush towards us, which is fine, we've got people in position to deal with it now. Come on now, that's almost a height advantage there. That's like a 1 cube height advantage. Where are they going? Hopefully just in half cover. Ardus can help deal with them. I don't know what cover this one's taking. Tamlin, this is never hitting, so I don't know why you're taking so much time over it. That's the one bad thing about overwatching strike rifles. And snipers, to be honest. So they've kind of flanked themselves, really. Our snipers will certainly have shots on them. Lots of thin men on this map. Just what do you see? There's almost no point in blowing up the cover here. They do have quite a lot of health though. I will say that for them. So they could be a bit of a threat. Legend of the Skies could come all the way up here and might have a shot. Might not have a shot and might activate down there, to be honest. Swings and roundabouts. It's a bit of a dodgy move, but if we do it with our first move of the turn, effectively, before anyone's committed. Oh, just out of range. I'm thinking like a square out of range. Can anyone else move up there? Tamlin can, but Tamlin doesn't need to. Devlin Caster can't, but Devlin Caster can presumably come up to here and have a good shot. Good. We might as well then move Tamlin up to here. Have everyone on flank. Nero. Since Legend of the Skies is up here and hasn't activated, we can safely bring Nero up to here. Well, I went a square further than I should have, but you know. We're risk takers here. So we've got so many people who can actually see everything. The snipers can't hit this guy on the flank. So we need snipers to concentrate on this guy. Ninja Cult will start off. Shay will hopefully finish that off. %. Come on now. Because while ballistics aren't really cutting it at this point of time, we're up against mostly organic enemies who don't have that much DR, especially when they're flanked. That's what we brought Ardus for, specifically for cover destruction. We're going to mostly go for this guy because he's the one who can... Well, first of all, Tamlin could take him out in a single turn. Which is, you know, always good. So Ardus with the laser shatter ray. Might as well shoot, see what he does next turn. And a good crit as well. So Overwatch.
I've got my eyes on.
Start preparing to move on the transponder.
This is the train we're going to be using to move the transponders. It's not ideal.
You're damn right it's not ideal. It sounds like a stupid plan.
In order to ensure the signal strength.
Right, what I'm going to do is move James up just to here. Again, there's potential of more activations, but there shouldn't be because we've got the battle scanner up here, and that'll allow him to hit the transponder turn 1 next time. Legend of the Skies, Overwatch. Nero, Overwatch. Hopefully he just runs, Devlin Caster hits him, and that's the end of that. If not, then Tamlin can finish him, everyone else can start moving up. We do want our sniper in position up here as soon as possible. We want Shay on this side because there's less hard cover. Potentially shoot guys from that side. He might be stuck, we just have nowhere to go. Don't acid us, come on now. Yeah, he's running. I mean, that's not great, so now we've just got a rogue Finn man on the loose. So, first things first, we are definitely doing this.
Good. That transponder is in place and operational. Once the rest are deployed, they'll begin transmitting a signal to confuse the alien navigation system. If everything goes according to plan, the signal should pull the battleship off course, leaving us with a prime opportunity for an ambush.
I mean, as you can see, that does not give us more turns remaining. This turns remaining is until the battleship reaches the city, I'm fairly sure. Which is something we don't want to happen. Now, I don't know what I want to do with Legend of the Skies. He does have the armor to tank like a single hit. He can get a good battle scanner off from here, but he could very easily be flanked by the Finn man, which is still just there. But then I do want to know if we're safe in just rushing up.
Oh no!
Not necessarily that safe, to be honest. could still... If there's something right in this hole, then we just need to stop playing XCOM. Because XCOM is just trying to kill us unfairly. So we're making progress. Good progress. We still want to deal with this guy on the left. Ardus can move all the way up. Potentially getting flanked, of course. And Tamerlane up to here. And we want Shay at the back on this side as well. You know what? Actually, I want you to reload.
On my way.
Hopefully, James will see the Thin Man. Nope. Hopefully, the Thin Man will see James first and not go for anyone else.
Moving to designated position.
I was going to move up Devlin Castle here, but that presents too tempting a target for Acid, and Acid will slow us down too much.
Location confirmed.
Because 10 turns is probably longer than you think.
Commander, we have multiple incoming bogies. It looks like they were
But here's our
air-launched from the
problem.
battleship. Expect new contacts.
There's a Thin Man on the loose. There he goes, he's not flanking, that's fine with me. Oh, maybe he is. He's doing some weird stuff. He's doing a bit of parkour. Parkour! Which is how I pronounce it. Another Thin Man mob up there. They might not be active. But this guy is. Mutons! Not bad positioning for them, to be honest. Right. Our snipers. Well, Ninja Cult is in good position. Shay can open up fire on this guy. One good shot and that Muton's dead. We can save Ninja Cult for going for this Thin Man. James can move up. Take the next transponder. Legend of the Skies can also see that guy. Ardus can see this guy, but we still want Ardus to put his best foot forwards. So Tamerlane, if he could take this out in a wanna, that's what we want. Brilliant. We can keep everyone else moving forwards, because this guy's definitely dead. Not too far forwards. This might activate. Because we still want to deal with as few aliens at once, remember. And to that point, I'm not moving James up just yet. Because that will activate. What do we want to do with Ninja Cult? Do we want to take this shot? I'd rather Legend of the Skies have it and Ninja Cult reloads because he's going to be so important, Ninja Cult, in the turns to come.
Good to go.
And now we can now move everyone else up to where James is. And really do in these guys next turn.
Rolling out.
I say everyone. By everyone, I mean Devlin Caster. Because there's nobody else.
Roger that. Scanning.
The alien battleship is still on a direct course for the city, Commander. We'll have to move quickly.
So we've taken, what, two-fifths of the available time. See, there we go. Boom.
Taken
That's a
care
free
of.
shot. Tamerlane can probably flank that guy. Ardus can probably grenade these guys. Into half cover as needs must. Destroy all that cover. It won't destroy that pillar though, we'll still have that pillar for our own cover. But Shay should be able to take out that guy now. If Shay only does 3 damage, I'm just gonna second guess myself forever. Legend of the Skies up, he can put holo targeting down. James certainly up. Maybe Devlin Caster up to deal with this.
Heading there
James can
now.
go further. James can go all the way up.
Keep rolling, Strike One. You've got 2 transponders
Now
left.
I know you'll be loving this transponding right here. Who have we got left? Flush to kill. Could move up Ninja Colt. I'm going to keep Tamerlane down the back, actually. Now that I think about it. In fact, if I can move Tamerlane up to him, he's definitely dead anyway, but Tamerlane, if he's got a shot, he doesn't. Right, back to there.
Roger that.
So this guy's definitely dead, right? Oh yeah, we've got Ninja Colt and we've got a flush. What are your odds? 28? Nah, not worth the ammo. How much ammo would that take? Sure.
Attacking that position.
And that is why you take flush. It does no damage, but when you're right at the end, you just need to do 1 or 2 health damage, or a bit more if concerning with heat ammo. Then that's what you bring flush for. That means we can steady Ninja Colt. We can bring up Nero to here at least. Just inching further. Nero can set off the transport the next turn if we need to. If James needs to flank across. Half our time down. Still Finman on the map.
I'm on the move.
Let's have James do it because James can reach up a bit further.
You're almost there. Only 1 transponder left to be activated.
Ardus, I would have liked to move up to that cover. I might still just sprint up Devlin Caster. Really get a move on. Still Finmen on the map. Where are they? How far up can Ledger of the Skies move? Hopefully to the next little... Yep. I'll take that. I would like to reload him. It might be worth battle scanning. How far up can Nero move? Move up to the corner cover anyway. Potentially tank a few hits if we activate. Ardus needs to move up to help with grenades. He can move up all the way into corner cover. Corner or cover, of course, protecting from flanks as well. Oh, hello! Ardus is right on the edge of vision. There's only 2 Finmen over there. We're going to take the shot. As much as you don't really want to activate near the end of turns, there we go, 1 down already. So there's 1 active Finman. If he comes towards us, she can have a shot. Shay might have a flank on him. He might have fucking done himself. Oh, I've been doing so well with not swearing. I suppose saying it with an A. Oh, come on, Shay. That was set up so perfectly for you. Right. I'd say that's just about out of Tamerlane's range. Oh, I need to reload.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I need Tamerlane to stay back with these guys, though, rather than go too far
Hostile
forward.
units are moving on Strike 1's position, Commander. Commander, we're running short on time. That battleship is still on a direct course for the city. We have
Calm
to get
down,
moving.
Archon. Stay on target. This is why I needed Tamerlane to stay back. Oh Christ! I've never seen 2 of them at the same place before. That's quite bad. 1 Muton right at the end as well. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right. And this is why I brought 2 scouts as well. Legend of the Skies. What's he gonna do? He can come back to here. He can come all the way around and flashbang. And that would take away Overwatch. Flashbang, I don't think we've ever had in this campaign so far, but flashbangs do, in addition to all the rest of what they do take away Overwatch. That leaves the other 2 guys at that side. Tamerlane can come to here, perhaps. So I'm thinking with the 2 Mutons down here, flashbanging them's definitely the way to go. I can move to there, corner cover. It probably wouldn't expose him to fire from the other side at the moment. Moving up to there might have him a bit close though. But I figured a bit close is probably better. than having to run 2 sets of Overwatch. Do the snipers have shot? Yes! Shay, how do you actually have a shot on them? It's a ridiculous shot. You're a madman, Shay. We could disable as well. I'd rather see if Ninja-Ko can kill this guy though. 45% crit. A crit will definitely kill it.
Bye-bye.
Shay can weaken it at least. Oh, 69%, not a guarantee. Oh, I was planning to move Tamerlane up to this section anyway, wasn't I? That's a bit late now. So Tamerlane. Oh, Tamerlane. Needs to be a bit wary, because that is full cover, that would block a shot. I'm surprised, that's why I'm surprised Shay's got a shot. 72% to kill a Muton. And you didn't take it away. So we do not have scouts to deal with the Overwatch up here. And indeed we don't have snipers to take advantage of it anyway. So we're going to advance through the train because the Muton's not going to kill us.
Roger that.
On Overwatch. So close to that transponder. Let's risk it. Where is that thin man? Oh Christ, he is not doing well for himself. But we can't afford to leave the train because the Muton is right there on Overwatch. Moving to there will activate it. Unless we wanted to have Nero really go in for it. Which we don't. We don't at the moment. We want Nero inside. Oh, if I knew you were going to go for that window, I'd have told you to go up further on. Because we are now within sight of the last transponder, and then within sight of the train's controls. We have this in hand. We just have to not die.
Let's do this.
Which can be difficult. This is XCOM. There's no way for Devil and Cass to get over there and help. So just Overwatch. Don't want to risk setting off the Muton. This thin man has to move because he's flanked. He's moved out of sight, and that's brilliant. That is actually brilliant. I know that could have come across as sarcastic. What's this guy going to do? He's going to go for a flank, is he? He was shooting a Legend, this guy's. I'm not sure if he was flanked. That mutant's dropped down. That's why we had to keep cover against it. He's flanked himself. He's going to have to move again. And he's flanked himself again because he couldn't actually reach all the way. So Nero can't take that. So James will do it.
Heading to that location.
We've got it. All of the transponders are now transmitting. Now you just need to activate the train's drive system.
And we could activate the train's drive system anytime we want.
Objectives updated.
I'd rather get the kills and train up our guys though.
X-ray down.
Just give this one to Legend of the Skies. Ooh, that is a bit of an awkward one. It wasn't a flank on Legend of the Skies. So if he moves here, then we can have like other people rush across if he somehow doesn't kill it. Of course he's going to kill it. Legend of the Skies. MVP of that one really desperate mission that nearly killed everyone. We can move Nero out to here.
Okay.
Ninja Colt, what do your sniper's eyes see? Nothing, Commander, because you can't move for anything. Oh! I'm beginning to regret this. I didn't think there'd be another pod on the map. Reasonable chance of killing that guy, as much as the other guy at least. Oh! Good try. Jolly good show. Right.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Let's start legging it.
Hauling ass.
Shay can't get to any good places and needs to reload anyway.
Ready to rock.
Oh, I should have waited and put Ardis in that position, perhaps. It's fine.
I'm on it, Commander. Moving to Overwatch.
receiving reports of heavy X-ray activity in that area.
Maybe we should have just gone for the train.
Likely closing on your location.
Imagine if somebody takes an injury now and it is actually completely unnecessary. It could be a shot coming in here because he's in cover. He can see us. This is stupid. This is potentially the most stupid thing I've done. Acid, surely. We are out of here. Get these Finn man off the train. James, I trust you with trains. Take it home.
Nice job, Commander. It looks like all of the transponders are in position and the train is ready to leave the station. Once it crosses paths with the battleship, the aliens are in for a surprise.
Good, good. See, look at that. Those are the actual holes that we made and the aliens fire made. There it is, boys. We're going to assault that next time. So, in the end, because I knew exactly what was coming and prepared for it, like better than I thought I'd actually prepared for it, we actually really wrecked that. It was easy in the end. The only mild peril came from the fact that I didn't finish the mission when I should have, because I got a bit greedy. And even then, there was no harm. It was only armor damage in the end. We're all back. Fine, healthy, happy.
Not a single casualty.
Snake Eyes and Shotzi. James the First, what you doing, James the First? What actually are you doing, James the First? I think this is a crit build. A mini Nero, if you will. Unless we wanted to go full Psy with James. Which we don't, because he doesn't actually have that high will anyway. Snake Eyes Tamerlane. New Breeder Scout. I'm probably not going to stick with this Builder Scout, because it's Tamerlane, he's not watching this anyway. But Lone Wolf, damn good ground. And then in the zone later, it's all about just wrecking face, doing as much damage possible in a single turn. So there we go, lots of fragments, some good corpses. I do want to do a mutant autopsy at some point.
We will be in touch, Commander.
So, loads of stuff coming up, let's get right to it. So what I'm going to do with that slight amount of money from that last mission is just simply plow it into another laser cannon. Because our boys in the sky, they're not doing too well. We need better firepower. Like, did you see how badly the laser cannon fared against that last? It was I think it was a raider going for our satellite, and it was barely scratching it. It barely did half damage by itself, doing lots of hits from our best guy. So get another laser cannon, because we do need to keep on with the air game, because the aliens will quickly outpace us there. Apart from that, I think that's all we really have to contend with at the moment. Accounts report in 2 days. Hopefully we'll get...
Commander, we have an incoming transmission from the Council.
Are you giving me the money early, Council? This could be the battleship, actually. Because we just put the trains in. The battleship is still over there. Does that look like the Council mission? It looks like it's fairly far to the east. Oh. 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 Oh no. Bomb disposal is decidedly not the battleship. Bomb disposal is one of the generic Council missions. Well, I say generic, it's one of the Council missions that you get if you're not playing a DLC mission. By my count, we've still got 3 DLC missions to go, so I'm actually quite surprised we've gotten this. Especially right now. We could have got the battleship mission. But bomb disposal missions can be very hard. Again, it's a lot like the last mission. You've got to go around finding nodes, you've got to turn the nodes off. You've got a limited amount of time. Have we done a bomb disposal mission so far in this campaign? I don't think we have. So, next mission will be a treat for everyone involved. Yay! Let's launch.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Well, I'm not going to handle this matter with discretion. I'm going to be very loud about it. And so will the 8 brave men and women we take with us. If you'd like a vision of what Long War Hell looks like, you're pretty much looking at it. This is a bomb disposal mission. It's a very hard mission that we'd really struggle to deal with. And taking it look, this is who we're taking. This is who's left. We could also take these two, but I'm saving these two because we've already got 2 scouts in the mission. There's nobody else. Nobody else. Actually, Azagul's there. There's nobody else. They're all fatigued. All fatigued, all wounded. This is a massive fatigue spiral. I was really hoping we could just get to the council mission at the end of the month, but no, we've got a bomb disposal mission to the point where I'm taking a rookie in Buzz Lightyear because we literally don't have any other weapons. He's just gonna have an SMG to run about, maybe defuse some nodes by himself. Because we've got an auto laser, we've got a laser sniper rifle, but we don't have the gunners, and we don't have the snipers to use them. Our sniper is going to be Katie with a scout rifle. I had to skip ahead in time just to get Rap Manege at Lance Corporal. I'm skipping for a Lance Corporal. This is how bad. This is just terrible, horrific. I didn't even want to bring Gaurav. I want to save Gaurav as well, but we just had to take Gaurav because there was nobody else. I could take Gob instead of Tolk, but then I would rather have our absolute best Rocketeer ready to go at a moment's notice, and Tolk isn't quite that man yet. Magical Trevor, first name on the team sheet, the only assault, like really vital for bomb disposal mission. So I mean, we just have to get down there and see how it goes. I mean, China again, isn't it? A graveyard in China, so I know exactly what map it is. But there's no possible way I could have actually prepared for it with the troops we have. We could have exhausted our guys, of course, but then that would have just led to more problems later. So here we are, Operation Fallen Heart in Xi'an. I don't know. So Archon doesn't actually tell us much about these missions. So there is a bomb planted. I'm not sure if it's in this version, but it's definitely in the next version. That the bomb could be like the bomb location is randomized as well as your start location. But as it is, I think we'll be starting towards this side, and the bomb will be up the back, and we can delay the bomb's detonation by, I think it's those little green things, little glowing green things. We can stop the countdown, and then we find the bomb, and then we kill loads of aliens on the way. Operation Falling Heart coming to you sometime soon.